Hello and welcome to the business segment on PTV Primetime News Tonight. I am Gabriel Nisi. Weakening exchange rates, rising non-performing loans, and the bank industry and key economic issues are expected to come up first on the agenda as the Monetary Policy Committee of the Central Bank of Nigeria begin its two-day meeting Monday. According to economic and financial experts, the meeting will involve the 11-member MPC deliberate on how to revamp on the fragile growth of the economy recorded in the second quarter. Analysts had attributed the 0.55% growth recorded in the second quarter, the first positive growth on the last 6 quarters, to the rise in the price and crude oil output. They highlighted the need for a growth rate higher than the rate of increase in the country's population. Managing Director of Cowrie Asset Management Limited, Johnson Chukwu, proposed that the MPC would not adjust any of the key rates, such as the monetary policy rate, cash reserve ratio, and the liquidity ratio because of the economic state at the moment. The 2017 United States-Nigeria Agricultural Business Investment Summit will convey knowledge of modern farming methods, fishery, poultry, agritourism, aqua farming, and the use of important modern technologies for large-scale farming to participants who represent Nigeria and other parts of the world. A statement by the organizers on Sunday said the summit was aimed at promoting business enterprise at the small and medium enterprise and government levels because the U.S. and Nigeria develop bilateral business relationship, attract foreign investors, promote U.S. goods and services in Nigeria, as well as Nigerian goods and services to the American market. The Nigeria delegation to the summit scheme to be hosted in Atlanta, Georgia, United States of America in November will be led by the chairperson, Advisory Board, U.S.-Nigeria Trade Council Chief Alaba Lawson. Lawson, who is also President Nigeria Association of Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, was recently appointed into the Council Industrial Action. Bankers pull out of planned nationwide strike, appointed into the council. And finally on business news tonight, banking and insurance industry workers under the aegis of the National Union of Banks, Insurance and Financial Institutions employees have opted out of the planned nationwide strike ordered by the United Labour Congress. The association, in a statement on Sunday, said there were critical issues facing the financial service allied industries and the economy in general, and as such, shutting the sector was a wrong move. The statement, which was signed by the new president, Nubifi Abdulrasheed Lukman, expressed the need to pay attention to a number of issues happening in the industry. Lukman said that following the development, the association directed its members in banks and insurance companies to shun any contrary order. The Nubifi leaders therefore guaranteed that the association will not partake in any planned industrial action as called by the ULC. And finally on the business news tonight, the president of Association of Bureau de Change Operators of Nigeria, Alhaji Aminu Gwadabe, said consistent evacuation of dollars illegally from Nigeria to Dubai is a threat to stability of the naira. Gwadabe made the observation in an interview in Lagos on Monday, saying that currency speculators will stop at nothing to make nonsense of the gains the naira had made against the dollar at the foreign exchange market in Nigeria. According to him, huge sums of dollars go through the nation's borders illegally, creating artificial dollar scarcity in Nigeria. Gwadabe dismissed reports that the naira was traded for as low as 369 naira to the dollar at the parallel market, describing it as the handwork of speculators. He said that currency speculators were bent on distorting the market to mitigate the effects of their losses arising from the appreciation of the naira against the dollar. And that's all we have for you on the business news tonight. Now back to the main news.